Day 102 implements the authenticated change password flow. The endpoint is http://api/auth/change password, and successful changes return 204, no content. The request DTO contains current password, new password, and confirm new password. It does not accept a user ID because identity comes only from the authenticated JWT. Today creates change password request, adds safe reusable error messages, extends auth service, and updates auth service plus auth controller. User entity, token generation, migrations, and users controller stay unchanged. The DTO uses data annotations. Current password is required, new password is required with a 6-character minimum and 100-character maximum, and confirmation must match the new password. auth service adds change password async. It receives the authenticated user ID and request DTO. True means the password changed, and false means the JWT user no longer exists. Auth service finds the authenticated user, verifies current password with password hasher service, rejects unchanged passwords, hashes new password, saves only password hash, and never compares hashes as plain strings. Auth controller adds an authorized HTTP put change password action. It reads the name identifier claim, calls auth service, maps false to 404, argument exception to 400, and success to no content. Manual API checks verify the full behavior. Change the password, confirm the old password login fails, confirm the new password login works, test bad cases, then restore the original password. Changing the password does not revoke existing JWT tokens because Job Tracker has no token version or revocation store yet. Existing tokens remain valid until expiry, and future login requires the new password. Stop after the release build succeeds, all 23 existing tests pass, manual password checks pass, the original password is restored, and the day 102 commit is pushed.